Hi, I'm being guided to share this energy update, and it has to do with the full moon in Scorpio that we're coming into this week. And normally I am not led to release the information that I receive about the energies of the moon cycles. Normally I just receive them and I don't typically speak about them. But this one in particular, I am being strongly guided to speak about. So I'm going to do that. This is a very significant full moon that we are coming into. And the energies, I'm sure you can feel, are building and building as we come closer to that full moon, because the energies are very intense surrounding the full moon. I was given a vision. What I saw was brass mechanical gears. They were very large. I mean, like if I were to look at it in the physical realm, these would be monstrous. They were just very large mechanical gears, and they were brass, and there were 3 of them. And they were still, but as I was looking at them, all 3 of them shifted at once. When that shift took place, I literally felt the movement of those gears in my solar plexus. I felt each one of those gears literally move within my solar plexus chakra. So this is just let's just call it a very magical week. Is what I keep receiving, because there are significant shifts that are happening around this full moon. And I know I just released an energy update about the energy of liberation. And yes, and sometimes I receive energy updates ahead of time before they're actually occurring. I see them, and I experience them before they actually occur. And looking back at that energy update, although I experienced it at that moment during the vision, I believe that actual liberation energy will be experienced after this full moon shift. And if you're sensitive to energy, you probably felt it at that time as well. But not to sound redundant on energy updates, but I believe that this shift is the prelude to the liberation energy. And the cards that I chose randomly for the week ahead reading that I do on my community page on my YouTube channel on Sunday actually correlates with this. Now that I am seeing this vision and now that I'm experiencing this, yes, we are at the gates of destiny. We are at the gates, ready to walk through that threshold. But it's a choice. It is always a choice. We do not have to walk through that threshold. We can remain in the 3D. We can remain in our old ways, in our old beliefs, in our own old ways of doing and thinking, our old lives. We can remain there, or we can choose to follow the leading of our soul and step through that threshold onto the other side and enter into what is waiting there for us, which is so far beyond anything that we have ever imagined. So during this full moon, you will experience shifts somewhere in your life, somewhere within. You will, if you're listening to this video, when you experience those shifts, you'll think back to this video and think, oh, yep, there it is. There's that shift. And remember, you always have the choice to step through the gates or to remain in the old life. The choice is always yours. So I'm releasing this energy update because you have the opportunity. It is beckoning to your spirit. The divine is beckoning to your spirit to step through the gates. And whether you've stepped through in some areas of your life and not other areas, or you haven't stepped through it all, or you're just standing there looking at the gates deciding, should I or shouldn't I? It doesn't matter where you're at the moment. The point is that you are being beckoned to fully step through those gates, not just in one area, not just mentally, not just on a spiritual level or a physical level, but on all levels. Fully step through the gate. It doesn't matter if you have no idea what's on the other side. Your soul is leading you there. Just do it. And I guess be surprised. I don't know. A good surprise, I'm sure. But I'm sending out much love and blessings.